it puts pressure on people to perform well, and that can be a good thing, and that students may try hard to do the best that they can, but it also puts pressure on people to do bad practices, to maybe cheat on the tests, or to narrow the curriculum so that they're only testing subjects that are tested on the test, so students may not be getting the breadth of education they need.
It often really straps teachers, ties their hands down to what they can teach and how they can teach. So if the students just need to know this amount of material, there are many students in the classroom who are held back and only taught this material.
In social sciences, there's this idea of sampling, right? Like that's a very robust statistical concept. And to say that we need to test every kid every year is pretty silly, and any statistician would tell you that that's not well-founded. This new regimen of testing everyone every year has not actually had a lot of benefit.
People always think standardized tests are objective and grades are subjective, but someone has to decide what's on the test, and teachers have to decide how they're going to prepare students to take the tests, right? And so you have subjectivity there because they're only going to capture what students have been prepared for. And on top of that, students have good days, they have bad days, they can be feeling sick, they can miss questions out of luck, or get them right out of luck, right? Or they can misunderstand a question. There's a lot that goes into tests that has nothing to do with students' actual skill level.
There's a lot of costs at the school level that it's impossible to figure out. So, there's essentially entire positions at a lot of schools where that person's job is just to manage testing data.
Testing is incredibly stressful to our students, and little by little, as we test them over and over, on and on, our kids become tired and demoralized, and then they don't see the connection between the learning and how it personally benefits them or affects them. It becomes a disconnected activity that has nothing to do with the natural love of learning.